Hello to all my friends out there. So I'm crocheting a baby blanket, and if you took 1,000 women and you gave them 4 skeins, you said pick any colors you want, they would all pick different colors and they would all make a different afghan. But what I want to make is something really cute but something really easy. So here's the beginnings of it. So this color and this color could have been more dissimilar, but there was no yarn, you guys, so I just had to get what I could get. So let's just pretend these are not the same color, but let's just pretend. And what this really is a quilt pattern. So I drew it for you guys. You start with one color, and then this is the second color, so you have 2 sides and the top. And then this is the third color. You're on the top and the bottom, and then the sides, and you have the one, and then you finish off any way you want. So, but I want to show you how I do the granny square. So I was on this color. Everyone has their own method. I learned this when I was going to college. You're supposed to do my homework. Okay, so you make a little, you make a little loop, and 1, 2, 3. Then you yarn over and you go into the first stitch, and you do a double crochet, and you want to make 3. Okay, so this is what I want to show you here. So that counts for 3. See this? You have 3. You're right here, and then you crochet 3. This will make sense if you crochet. I got $1 off of this big skein of yarn because it was the last one and it had a little spot, and I said, wow, I don't like to buy, and so I crochet 3, and now I want to double crochet 3. And when I sew it together, I will show you. Now, this is good when you're making this for a little baby. Okay, so you have 3, and then crochet 3. It's better if you crochet relaxed. Your stuff is going to come out better. Okay, 3 double crochets. I think my center is better than some of them that I see. And another thing is, if you are very careful when you crochet and you make sure that your stitches never, okay, 1, 2, 3. So you have 3 double crochets that you crochet into your first stitch. There is like a yarn shortage in Walmart here. Oops. One time my customer was teaching me to crochet, and she was like a little old lady, and she had 2 turtles, and they would come in through like a doggy door. My customers were all my friends, you guys. Okay, so now see this 1, 2, 3, go into the 3rd stitch. And you want to leave enough yarn so you can get a good knot. And so, okay, you just pull it through. This will make sense, especially if you crochet, and you tie that tight. But now you want to make a surgeon's knot. So you might be thinking, how do you know a surgeon's knot? I know things, you guys. You can't be having your stitches coming undone. So see how that's not coming loose? And now on this one, down here, you just pull that tight. Because you don't want holes, I don't like those holes. I mean, you can do the holes. Now you want to make a surgeon's knot. A lot of things have to do with how you conceal your knots and stuff, but one of the easiest things to do is make your knots really small. So now let's pretend, well, it's going to go right here. So now you're going to need some big. So what I want to do, so I don't keep having to put it back together as I'm sewing it, is I just want to connect it. Because I'm going to make this, like, big enough for a small baby. You can, and I'll show you as we go along, but, so, and then, you'll go in with your darker blue, this time one up here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and tie them together. And so all you need, and this is, I do them kind of small for this. This is a G hook. You can make it bigger, but if it's for a little baby, you don't really want a lot of holes in your quilt. And so as I'm working on this, I will show you guys how I do this. And this is going to be really, really cute. And it's not too much work. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.